my god. Is that blood?
You need to book yourself a hotel. You're going on holiday, you need it for work. You see all those one-star reviews on TripAdvisor and think, can a hotel possibly be that bad? In this series, we're gonna go and find out. This week, we're in Manchester. Tonight we're staying in the Merchants Hotel, 1.5 stars from 467 reviews. We've got a twin room that was £34.34 and comes with breakfast. Let me read you some reviews. To call it a dump is a compliment. Great. Absolute shithole. If you're lucky, you may only see blokes or skinning up in the beautiful bin alley next door. Biggest dump ever. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, apparently it's a toilet but with sick on it. Someone else, to be fair, said totally fine. Rather sleep in the streets. 1 star. Rude staff threatened me with violence.
Oh.
Let's go and check in. Where shall we begin? The first thing you notice as you actually get there is where is the door. You have to go down an alleyway, which is full of bins and the back of nightclubs, and quite frankly just stinks of piss. Is this it?
This is it.
Hello, we're here to check in. Thank you. Get to the front door and ring the buzzer, whatever, walk up a big flight of steps, get to reception. Reception is pretty nice. The chap behind reception was the nicest guy ever. I thought he was lovely. Right, mate. Our room was on the first floor. We had room 11. Walk in the door. It's actually all right. Not the best mattress in the world, but it'll do. Nice little single bed over here. Oh, solid. Bathroom, ensuite. A very rickety floor. Do you want to come in here?
Go on. Oh, that's nice. Oh dear.
Oh my god! It's got a sparkly fucking ceiling. I love this place.
Oh my.
I love sparkles. I will 100% in the morning have a shower in here. I mean, that's the first broken thing that we've seen. Cup of tea?
Yeah, I'll have a cup of tea. Very good. Someone's very angrily put a cup down.
On the face of it, everything was kind of alright and nice. Alright. Reasonable.
Nice.
Wouldn't say nice. Slowly but surely, kind of things unravelled a little bit. So, like, you took the cover off the bed and you realised it was full of hair.
Oh, that's somebody else's hair.
What would you pay me to lick it?
Oh, I wouldn't.
That's pretty rank. Do you reckon the pubes? I reckon the pubes.
What, do you reckon that's just a mashed up ball of pubes?
This?
Yeah.
100% mashed up ball of pube, yeah. Also, there's a rip quite high in the duvet cover. They smell clean.
Plastic mattress?
Plastic mattress. Oh my god, yeah, no. Proof mattress. We're getting used to staying in hotels with proof mattresses.
We can piss everywhere, all we like.
If you're a hotel, I don't care how expensive your hotel is, I feel like you need minimum standards for your hotel. Minimum standards should be cleanliness. And then whatever else happens, happens. We got the black light out, we shone that everywhere.
It's not the most obvious. I mean, that is quite stained, actually. Look at that. Is that blood? Is that what? Is that remnants of blood? It really keeps going. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at all of that.
I'm happy, man. I have no problem with this whatsoever.
Oh, your teeth are glorious.
TripAdvisor slates the out of this place for taking your credit card details and then scamming them. They've not taken any credit cards from us. And for having minging disgusting rooms. And this is all right. There was a few random things like there's chewing gum stuffed into the carpet at one point. There's a few stains on the walls.
There's a spider as well.
Yeah, but you'll get a spider in a Premier Inn. You'll get a spider in a Hilton. It's not a spider's fault.
Oh, what a spider you'll get in the Hilton.
Oh, posh
It'll
spider.
be a very posh spider.
You turn the tap on in the bathroom and the whole tap moved. So you had to hold it in two places to turn it on and off.
Luxury beauty soap.
We went to open the window because it was so warm, broken completely, so you just have to pull it up. And then there's a piece of wood provided that you just stick in there. It didn't feel particularly safe, I've got to say. Like, the door lock didn't feel particularly safe. I was expecting somewhere much more grim and like fall into bits than we got to. It was odd. We successfully wasted how many hours? 2? 2. Maybe a little bit longer to stay out of the hotel. Now it's time to go back. We need towels. Towels were £2 extra. We didn't get them at check-in. We also haven't found out what's going on with breakfast yet, so I hope that man is still there. Hello, mate. Yeah, just wondering if we can get some towels, please. Oh, you're a legend. Thank you. Also, I think we booked breakfast.
Yeah, it's time is 9 to 10 in the morning.
Where is that?
You just come here and you can get in your back. It's continental breakfast.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. What's the matter with you?
It stinks. I don't know what's going on, but a very potent smell just crept into the room and overpowered us.
So, second room tour now that we've kind of been in here for a bit. Bedding and everything we don't have a problem with.
Well, we do. Speak for yourself, mate. I've got a problem with that bedding. There's a great big brown patch on that bedding.
There's hair in it and there's everything else. What do you think about going for an explore of the rest of this hotel? I'm unsure.
I think we need to do it.
All right, let's go and do it. It's 3 floors high. We walked around them all. There was CCTV everywhere, so I was being a wuss and thinking that we're going to get caught any moment and we're going to get booed out. It was all right. Broken windows, but the decor wasn't horrific. We've stayed in way worse places than that. Night, Luke.
Night, mate.
Yeah, I slept well, to be fair. I slept well. The bed's pretty comfy. I woke up a few times with people just out there slamming doors, having absolutely no consideration for anyone else whatsoever. But other than that, I slept very well. I woke up with your snoring again. I don't know what time in the morning.
Not sorry.
And yeah, and that was it. I slept like a baby. Let's see, just there with the camera as I get out of the shower.
No problem.
It's all right. The water pressure is slightly So there's no frosting on the window. The water pressure is, you can't have hot shower. So, well, you can, but it trickles. This room is just kind of a room in a room, because the radiator continues through the wall in a very interesting fashion. Fair play to them. They've tried to add an ensuite to the room. They've just not done it very well. Breakfast. To be fair, I think this is really cute. Got some Rice Krispies, some orange juice, the cutest semi-skimmed milk I've literally ever seen, and then 2 packets of biscuits. It was very cute, and they were trying really hard. I think that was nice.
It's continental breakfast.
It's like camping. Snap, crackle and pop. I'm happy.
It wasn't a continental breakfast though.
It wasn't the continental breakfast that they said it was, but does he know what a continental breakfast is?
Does he assume a continental breakfast is just any breakfast that isn't fried?
Yeah, maybe. I think this all comes down to your expectation. When you walk into a Premier Inn, you know you're getting a certain product. And I think when you book a hotel for as little as we did, the service you expect isn't the same as you expect out of a Premier Inn or a Hilton or a Marriott or anywhere else. I think some of the reviews on TripAdvisor, with hindsight, are a bit unfair. We weren't there at that specific time, so we can't comment particularly on them, but our experience was totally different to those on TripAdvisor. For £17.17 per head, what we had, in my opinion, was totally acceptable. It could have just been a bit cleaner.
So what rating would you give it out of 5?
I'd say I'd say 2.5.
Is this the worst hotel in Manchester?
This is not the worst hotel. I assume this is not the worst hotel in Manchester. Would I stay at the Merchants Hotel in Manchester again? Yes, I would. If I only had a limited budget to spend and I didn't live here, yeah, I would.
Pretty sure that's just some undies.
That's it for the current little pilot series of The Worst Hotel. Thank you very much for watching. Like this video if you've loved it, subscribe to the channel because we will be back, and leave us a comment down below with the worst hotel you've ever stayed in, because we might go and stay for the next series. We'll be back in a few months. Thank you very much for watching. Watch this space.